How you doing, YouTube? Hope you're all well. Hope your week's going good and your rehabilitation is going strong. Today's video, just going to do a quick one, we'll try, about stretching the inner thigh muscles and also a muscle called the hip flexor, or muscles called the hip flexors. Inner thigh muscles, adductors, hip flexor muscles all start in the groin area. The adductors run all the way along the leg, down across the knee, and the hip flexors, one joins into the lower back, into the pelvis, and the other one joins into the spine itself. These muscles will tend to get tight if we stand with crossed legs, if we sit with crossed legs, if we lay with crossed legs, or even if we have one leg stronger than the other one, we may dominate on one side and we may add a little bit of rotation. So I showed you in a past video of how to stretch it, and that's just bring the leg up onto a side, onto a windowsill or onto a box. But what we're going to do now is we're going to use a foam roller, and we're going to break down the muscle tension and help that lower back. So when you're looking at foam rolling a muscle, what you're trying to do is you're going to use this, a foam roll. You can use a tennis ball, you can use an elbow, you can use a rugby ball. What you're basically doing is you're applying some pressure or some stimulus onto a certain muscle. That muscle is generally overactive, so it's going to be tight and on. That pain allows your mind to think where that pain is, and then you're going to try and relax the muscle completely. So I don't want you to roll on the muscle when you do foam rolling. I want you to get a trigger point, a hurty point, basically. Pause, breathe, and relax. And I'll show you what I do for my inner thigh. So I'll be rolling my left inner thigh. That's the broken leg. That's the one I seem to have a little bit of more issue, interfering with my lower back. So the first thing we do, lay on our front, cock the leg out, foam roll at roughly 90 degrees to where the femur is, the upper leg bone. Open that hip up, relax your upper body. I tend to start close to the knee and just allow that leg to get really heavy on the foam roll. You might actually find that just having the leg out gives you enough stretch that you don't need to go any further. You're looking for mild discomfort, and then from there, all you will do is just work on your breathing. Take a deep breath in. Breathing in and holding your breath promotes tension. Breathe out all the way. Breathing out promotes relaxation. That's what you really want to be working on, the breath out. Once the pain decreases a little bit, then what you do, then you move the foam roll, or move your leg on the foam roll to the next part of the muscle. Pause there and repeat the process. Any sort of pain, notice how pain is actually tension, the muscle trying to tighten up. And what you're learning to do, and this is where flexibility comes from, is you're learning how to switch off the muscle fibers that are responsible for contraction, and you're trying to switch on the muscle fibers that are responsible for relaxation of a muscle. That's the GTOs, the tendon organs. You just breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Relax your shoulders, relax your head onto your hands. Relax your lower back, relax your butt cheek. And as that pain decreases a little bit more, makes it a little bit more comfortable, you can then move to the next part of the muscle and start all over again. Personally, what I do is I start from the knee and work my way up to the inner thigh. Then what I do, I'll go back to the knee again, which hopefully isn't so painful as it was the first time. But now it's a little bit easier. What we then have to do is we then have to make it a little bit harder to make easy feel even easier. So from here, we're going to stabilize the hip. We're going to use the butt muscle. Just bring that leg up.
and relax, and back down again. Bring it up, and back down. Do that 5 or 6 times, move position, start again, up, relax, back down again, keep breathing, always remember to keep breathing. Do the other side as well. Once you've done both sides, stand back up again. And you'll notice that the hips feel a lot looser, not so tight through the back because you've got this stretching and you've got the trigger point work. And I hope that helps you. Definitely helps me. I do this every other day or as often as I need to. Okay, if you have any issues, any questions, leave a comment below. If you know anybody who might benefit from this video, send it off to them. Like, subscribe, you know all the usual stuff. Until the next time, take care. See you later. Bye-bye.